kitty cats.
We're cute.
But I'm cuter.
Meow.
Memory. One day the kitty cats were getting ready to go to the playground.
Hey, Pudding, can you do me a favor and let me know when it's 2 o'clock?
I'll be sure to let you know. What's happening then?
There's a show about submarines coming on TV at 2 o'clock. I really want to watch it.
Kittens, are you ready? Did you remember everything?
Oh, yes, I think so. Cookie, did you remember to feed our goldfish?
Sorry, I forgot.
But, Cookie, I asked if you would do that.
Don't worry, I'll feed your fish for you. Why don't you go on and play?
So awesome! Meow, 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 meow.
Hello.
Hello.
Cookie, did you bring the book about vampires? Sorry, but I forgot it. But Cookie, you keep forgetting it again and again.
Yeah. Remember when I asked for your help building my model of the moon and you forgot?
I'm sorry. I just sort of have a hard time remembering stuff.
How about we try to train Cookie's memory? Then he could remember stuff better.
Yes, that'd be just great.
All right, all you have to do is take a good look at these objects and remember all of them.
All right, sure. Let's do this.
First, close your eyes. Now take a look and tell us what is different.
The doll's gone.
Very good. Now close your eyes again.
Open up and tell us what's changed.
Now the ball and bucket are gone.
That's right. Now close them again. Open them.
The ball is back, but now the net is missing.
Looks like you're pretty good at seeing things and remembering.
Let's do a different kind of test, like a quiz to figure out how fast Cookie's memory is. Here we go. The first question is, what color is your grandma's favorite dress? That's easy, I know that. Her favorite dress is lilac.
You're right.
How many steps does your cellar staircase have?
7.
You're right.
What time does your father leave for work in the morning?
Running late. It's almost 9. Oh.
I know, at 9 o'clock. Time, oh no. Pudding, what time is it?
It's 2:30.
My submarine show has already started. Oh
That wraps up the best show we've ever done. It was awesome. See you next time.
Oh, I missed it. Missed it completely. Hey, Pudding, I asked you to tell me when it was 2 o'clock, remember?
Sorry, we started playing and I forgot all about your show.
Well, it's not easy to remember requests from other people. I remember by writing them down. Like this. Look on the internet for the program about submarines that Cookie wanted. So I'll remember it now.
Great, Mommy. Thanks. I think I understand now how my friends felt when I forgot all the things they wanted me to do for them.
I have a really good idea. Cookie can write his friends' requests in a notebook just like Mommy. Then he won't forget them anymore.
That is a great idea, Candy. You can even use this notebook right here, Cookie.
So awesome!
Meow, 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 meow.
Mommy, I did all the things for my friends that I'd forgotten. Look here. I gave Smudge his book and helped Chase make his moon model.
Very well done, darling. And I remembered to keep the promise I made to you as well. Look, I tracked down the submarine show that you missed.
Greetings, wonderful viewers. Today's awesome program is all about submarines.
Awesome! Thanks a lot, Mommy.
From then on, Cookie took care to keep other people's requests in mind, and he used his special notebook to help him remember. Old things, new thing. One day, Mommy and Daddy decided to get rid of all the things in the house that were broken.
What's going on? Are we moving or something?
We're moving out all the things we don't need in the house.
They're all moving to the junkyard.
Oh, Which is where they belong.
Kittens, if there's something you don't need anymore, just add it to the pile. You'll have more room to play once your old stuff is gone.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The kittens decided to go through the toy box.
A train engine without wheels. Guess I don't need this anymore.
I don't need it either.
Me neither.
One for the junkyard. What about this baby rattle, guys? I don't need it.
I don't need it.
I would like to keep that to give to my little kitten doll.
Then it stays, right? What's next? Look what I found at the bottom!
Aw, it's my old tricycle. I used to love it so much.
It's way too small for any of us to ride. Another junkyard.
No, wait. Not this. What if I want to ride it again someday?
But why? You've got a bicycle now, Pudding.
Sure, but look. My bike only has 2 wheels, but this has 3.
But, that thing isn't fast at all.
Sure it is. Just watch me.
Pudding decided to ride the tricycle to the playground.
Pudding, it'll be winter by the time you get here riding on that thing.
Hi there.
Hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
What are you on, Pudding? I thought tricycles were just for little kittens.
No, they're not. Clowns ride them all the time, and clowns are super awesome.
But Pudding, you're not a little kitten or a clown. Why do you need to keep that tricycle?
Well, it's easier to balance on a tricycle. And you can ride around at a gentle pace and look at all of nature's wonders.
That's kind of true.
How's it going, kittens? Have you sorted out the things you do and don't want to keep?
We kinda did.
Hey, where's Pudding?
On his way home as fast as he can ride.
He's on the tricycle he had when he was a little kitten.
Pudding, why are you riding the old tricycle?
It's for tiny kittens. You're a big boy now.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying that I need it. I just used to love riding it very much. Along paths, over puddles, everywhere. How can I just send it to the junkyard after all that? It just seems wrong.
There's nothing to worry about, darling. We were never planning to send your tricycle to the junkyard.
Really?
If it isn't broken, it won't get thrown away. If something is still in good shape, we'll give it to someone who can use it.
That sounds wonderful.
Look here. Hi, kittens. Pudding's tricycle went to his baby cousin. He'll give it a good home.
Thank you, brother. And thank you, Pudding, too. All right, thank your cousin Pudding for the tricycle.
Wow, that's great. Looks like he loves riding the tricycle as much as I did back when I was a little kitten.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
So the kittens saw that you can give away the things you've grown out of. They might be old for you, but they're new and exciting for someone else. Bo's Marvelous Play. One day, Bo invited the kittens and Mustard to his house to watch a play he had written.
I present a great spectacle! Beauty and the Marvelous Violin! Will this be a real play, like with actors and props?
And scenery and everything?
And music, too? It's got all those things and music, too. And guess what? I'm going to do everything and it will be really great.
So awesome!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
I really hope it will be super fun because I so get super sleepy after lunch.
I'm the prince of this faraway country, and I have a marvelous violin whose music always makes people happy.
That violin doesn't make me happy. I am the wicked Underground King, and I hate that music so much. Oh no! Underground King wants to destroy my marvelous violin. I shall hide in the woods. Sorry, it's tricky handling all this stuff on my own.
I could help you with all the scenery and props if you want. It'd be much easier if I did.
This sure is a scary forest. My whole tail is covered in goosebumps. Oh, it isn't time for this music to be played yet. This scene is supposed to feel scary. That fun music didn't feel scary.
Well, I could be in charge of turning the music on and off if it would help.
The lovely damsel has been asleep for 100 years.
Ooh.
But I will wake her up with my marvelous violin.
Oh, in my whole life, I have never heard such wonderful music!
Mwahaha, never again! I'll chop the violin in two. It will be silenced forever. No, evil king, I will stop you.
Prince, evil king, don't argue!
Mwahaha, you'll never beat me.
We'll soon see!
Let's just all be friends, guys. Only if he promises not to touch my violin. No way, I hate music.
Just wait for a second. I'm really confused right now. Who's the bad guy? Who's the good guy?
Oh boy, I wanted the play to be brilliant, and instead it's a disaster. I'm a terrible actor.
You're a great actor, but you're playing too many parts at the same time.
Yeah! Oh, I wish there were more of me. Then I could do everything myself.
No. I know what we need to do. Cookie, would you play the role of the evil Underground King?
Oh, yes! I've always wanted a chance to try acting.
Sleepy Mustard. Huh? Would you play the part of the Sleeping Beauty?
A beauty? Yes, I can do that. As well as sleeping, for sure.
Phew.
Bo and his company of kittens put on a marvelous show, because everything is better when you do it with friends.
A trip to the store.
Mommy and Daddy were doing all their shopping, and they brought the kitty cats along.
Spaghetti noodles, bananas, and fresh fish.
I think we might need a second shopping cart.
How much longer? I want to go home and play.
And I'm really hungry.
Wait, looks like we forgot the milk, bread, and tea.
Aww.
Now we have to pick it all up.
While you pick it up, we could get the bread, milk, and tea.
Good idea. That way it'll be faster.
Well, I think we can trust you with this big, important grown-up job.
Right on.
Daddy and I will be waiting for you outside.
Mommy gave them her wallet so they'd be able to pay.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Cookie, you go and pick up the bread, and Pudding, you get the milk, and I'll find some tea.
But the bread wasn't nearly as interesting as the toys. And who cares about milk when there's candy? And speaking of candy,
Oh.
Candy remembered that she had a very important job to do. But it looked like Cookie might have forgotten that. And Pudding, too.
Where's the milk and bread?
We have Mommy's wallet. There's enough money in it to buy anything.
Milk and bread are kind of boring, but candy's awesome.
Pudding, but then what will we drink if we don't have milk? Cups of candy? Cookie, if we go home without any bread, then what's Mommy going to make sandwiches out of? Out of a toy bus?
All right.
The kitty cats went to buy bread, but it turned out there were lots of different kinds.
Let's just grab this one and go.
But that's a cheesecake tart, Cookie. We're just looking for regular bread.
How's this one?
I'm pretty sure it needs to be brown.
This one then?
That one's round, but the sandwiches that we eat are always square.
Look, this one's square and brown as well.
All right, that just leaves milk.
It turned out milk came in different kinds too.
Strawberry.
That isn't right.
Chocolate, yum.
Nope, still wrong.
Well, is this it?
That's yogurt, not milk.
It looks like this is just normal milk.
Then that's the one we want.
Chase's mom was a cashier at the market.
Cookie, candy, and pudding too. Good morning!
Good morning.
Look at you three big kitties, grocery shopping all by yourselves.
We're in the middle of a big, important grown-up job. Oh, those skates are really pretty.
I can wear them at the ice rink. Cool.
You guys, we gotta get some skates.
But you haven't got enough money to buy everything. It's either the skates or the groceries.
Well then, we'll take the skates.
Hang on, listen. If we really do this, we'll have skate soup for lunch today.
Ready, everyone? Bon appetit!
Ice skate soup doesn't sound very yummy.
And I'll bet ice skate sandwiches are even worse.
We'd like to use the money to pay for our groceries. That's why we're here.
Mommy, Daddy, hey!
We got everything.
Well done, my little dears. You did your big grown-up job very well.
Are you ready for a nice surprise? Ice rink tickets all around. Mommy and I bought them while you three did the grocery shopping.
The ice rink? Awesome!
That's what we wanted!
But we don't have any ice skates, boys.
That's all right. We can just rent skates for you there.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The kitty cats did great at their big, important grown-up job, but having a wonderful time with the whole family was the most important job of all. Kitty cats back in time. One day, Grandpa and the kittens set out to explore a cave.
Long ago in prehistoric times, ancient cats didn't build houses like us. Instead, they lived in caves, just like this one. Don't you worry. We've got flashlights and helmets to protect our heads. They're really strong.
Yay, this is amazing! We look like real cave explorers!
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The cave turned out to be quite dark, but very exciting.
Hey, hey!
Grandpa, will you tell us about the ancient cats?
Sure. They lived in caves just like this one. They wore simple clothes. And they didn't have flashlights or electricity or central heating, so they would gather around fires.
Oh, wow!
I've wanted to find traces of ancient cats since I was small, but I never could find any. Oh!
It's a shame that Grandpa never found what he always dreamed he would.
Hey, you guys, why don't we help him?
How?
Grandpa!
What, Cookie?
Look here! I just found some paw prints. Is it possible ancient cats could have left these?
Cookie, these are your own footprints.
Huh, you're right. What other kinds of things did ancient cats leave behind?
Well, I suppose it could be anything, really, Cookie. Not just footprints, but objects and paintings on the cave walls sometimes.
Hey, Grandpa, I think I found an ancient candy wrapper. An ancient cat must have dropped it a long time ago, like maybe 100 gajillion and 65 years.
Don't think that's ancient. Ancient cats only ate things like mushrooms, berries, and fish. They didn't have any candy back then.
Oh, no?
Let's pick up the wrapper in any case.
Look what I found! I think an ancient cat must have drawn this picture. It's a wall painting like you said they used to make.
That's interesting. It's a really wonderful drawing, but it wasn't painted by any ancient cats.
But how can you tell that it's not?
There's one detail that gives it away. There were no airplanes back then.
Aww.
Please don't feel bad, kittens. Thank you for trying to help me find the ancient cat traces I've always dreamt of. Hello?
Lunch is ready. Please head back home.
All right, be back soon. That was your mommy, telling us it's time to head home. She has your lunch ready.
Oh, there's more than one path. Which one do we need to take?
Oh no, we're all lost in here.
Don't you worry, Pudding. We'll figure out how to handle this problem.
I have a really good idea. Remember Cookie's footprints? We can follow her footprints back.
Good thinking, Candy. You're a real cave explorer.
Grandpa and the kittens headed to the cave's exit.
I'm sorry you didn't find any evidence of ancient cats, Grandpa.
But we had a real honest-to-goodness adventure. Let me get a picture of my brave fellow adventurers. Move right. Little more. So the bat family's in the shot, too. Smile big now. Oh. Oh. Kittens, look! We found an actual wall painting done by ancient cats long ago. How can I never have noticed it before?
You never had anyone with you before that you wanted to take a picture of.
Look at that. It's kind of like the ancient cats are trying to wave at us.
Hi there!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The kitty cats and their grandpa kept their eyes wide open that day in the cave, and by noticing every detail, they eventually found what they were looking for. Winter fun with Daddy. One winter's day, Daddy decided to bring the kitty cats to a park for some fun sledding on the snowy slopes.
We'll have a great time playing in the snow with Daddy.
Wow, this is great. We can do whatever we want.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Kittens, two things. Listen when I tell you something, and we have to be home by lunchtime.
Wow!
There were so many slopes, they didn't know which one to choose.
I want to ride down this one.
I want to go on that one.
No, that one over there.
Well, now, kittens, we can only stay for a few hours.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Of course, time flies when you're having fun.
Kittens, no taking naps in the snow. Okay, well, it's time we headed home.
Aww. But we haven't even had a chance to slide down the biggest slope.
Well, I suppose we can do one more run.
To get to the top of the highest slope, Daddy and the kittens needed to ride a special lift.
Wowee! Oh, cool! Oh.
Cookie, keep your scarf on. It's windy up here.
But Dad, I'm really hot, and plus there's no wind here at all. Whoa!
Oh.
That wouldn't happen if you'd listen to me. Now we have to go rescue your scarf. Well, hurry up.
Hey, I wonder, if I fall into a snow pile down there, will I turn into a big snowball? Oh,
Ha! It would be really fun. I wonder how far down you can ride this slope. Oh, yeah.
Remember, we don't have a lot of time. And now we must rescue Cookie's scarf from the tree. Huh? Don't shake the tree, or you'll get covered with snow! I did tell you that would happen. Now we need to head home, yes? Huh? What's wrong?
The kittens wanted to go for one more ride.
The three of you promise we'll leave right after this?
Sure, Daddy!
But then the snow started falling.
I wonder which one of these snow piles is our car. We really need to get out of here.
This one is green. It's not ours.
This one's blue, not ours.
It's red! Hey, everyone! I think I found our car!
Oh! Thanks for digging my car out of that mountain of snow. Bye-bye!
Oh, no. I'm so tired and cold, and I'm really hungry.
Me too, Pudding. None of this would have happened if we listened to Daddy in the first place.
It's great that you understand that, kittens. But right now we need to solve the which is our car mystery.
I have a really good idea. Daddy should click the beeper on his key.
I guess I should have thought of that in the first place.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Well, let's dig our car out of the snow and head home. Mommy's expecting us.
By listening to Daddy and working together, the kittens made it back for lunch with Mommy, happy and excited to be home after a morning on the slope.
The quiet game.
One day, Mommy sat down to work on her new kids' fashion designs.
Mommy!
We want to build a pirate ship out in the yard.
To play sea adventures and stuff.
That's a great idea. Show it to me when you're finished building it.
But we need some things like boxes, tape, and rope, and lots of stuff we haven't thought of.
Oh.
Mommy helped the kitty cats find what they needed and helped them carry it to the garden. But she could still hear the kittens outside.
We'll build it here.
No, over there.
And she couldn't concentrate.
This pirate ship was my idea.
But I drew what it'll look like.
And I thought up how to build it, you know.
Yeah, and?
Kittens! Why don't the three of you play the quiet game?
The quiet game?
Yes, the kitten who can stay silent the longest is the winner. And I'll make the winner their very own flag to put on the ship.
Oh, that's great. Just be sure to put a star on my flag after I win.
I want a flower on mine.
A mushroom for me.
Okay, now shh. The quiet game has now started.
So after that, the first kitten to say anything would lose the game. The kitty cats kept working on their shipbuilding. But it turned out to be much harder without words. Pudding suggested to Cookie that they build the mast out of old skis. But Cookie thought that Pudding wanted to go skiing. And it was summertime. Cookie tried to show Pudding that it was summer. You can't ski on the grass. But then Pudding thought Cookie wanted to ski. Cookie and Pudding tried to understand what Candy meant. Was she saying they could ski on the sheet instead of snow? Or did she want to play ghosts? Or maybe she wanted to make a big painting. At last it was clear. Candy was saying that the sheet would make a great sail. Only the kittens would need to ask Mommy's permission. But none of them wanted to talk and lose the quiet game. The wind almost carried the sheet into a puddle. They all knew what they should do was call Mommy. Who would be the first to talk and lose the game?
At last, my work's all finished.
Mommy! Help! Oh, Mommy!
The laundry was saved.
Mommy!
But it looked like all 3 kittens had lost the game.
Okay, it's time to decide what's going to be on your flag. A flower, mushroom, or star?
But didn't we all lose the game?
We all broke the quiet game rules when we called you.
Which means all 3 of us lost the game.
But you all did the right thing. You went ahead and built your boat quietly. And you only talked to stop an accident from happening. So I consider all 3 of you winners.
Hooray! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The quiet game turned out to be a lot of fun for the kitty cats. And not only did Mommy make them a very special flag, but she let them use the sheet as a sail for their boat, too. Walkie Talkies. One day, Mommy and Daddy gave the kittens an unusual gift.
Dear kittens, these wonderful gadgets are called Walkie Talkies. Over.
Hear you loud and clear. With them, you 3 can talk to each other from a distance.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Attention, this is Candy, and I'm laying on my bed. Over.
Attention, this is Pudding. I'm just here in the kitchen eating an apple. Over.
This is Cookie.
I'm looking out the window. Let's play outside. Over.
I'm coming. Me too.
This is Cookie, and I'm outside. Over.
Yeah, we can see you.
We can hear you too, Cookie.
I guess we really only need these walkie-talkies when we're way far away from each other.
This is Candy here, and I am in Africa. Over.
This is Pudding here, and I'm up in the Arctic Circle. Over.
Hey, can anybody down there hear me? Over. Walkie-talkies don't work when you're in orbit.
Did that lawnmower just pass by on its own?
Never mind that. Let's figure out cool stuff to do with our walkie-talkies.
Well, we could give one to Mommy so she's always able to get in touch with us.
But that's why we have a telephone.
And plus, everyone would hear whatever Mommy was saying.
Careful on the slide, Cookiekins, or you'll tear the backside of your pants like you did last time.
Oh, shush, Mom.
The backside of your pants?
Why does that lawnmower keep running around everywhere by itself?
I don't know. Just like I don't know what to use these walkie-talkies for. It sort of seems like they're not really that useful.
Attention, this is the police inspector speaking. The city gardener's lawnmower has gone missing. Please report it if you spot it. Over.
Me wow. It sounds like Cookie managed to find the police walkie-talkie station.
That's given me a really good idea. Kitty Cat Search Squad here, reporting a break in the case. We've seen the lawnmower. It's running on its own. Over.
Cookie? Candy? Pudding?
Yes, it's us.
Then by all means, continue the search. Report back with any new information. Over.
Great, copy that.
Oh, wow. We'll be looking for the lawnmower just like real-life police officers.
I found some lawnmower tracks here. They lead right inside this bush. Over. Oh.
I found some lawnmower tracks around the big old oak tree. Over.
And I see lawnmower tracks pretty much everywhere.
I'm fairly sure I can hear the lawnmower. It's somewhere over there.
Yeah, I see it. It's headed away from us towards home, guys.
Police, come in. The Kitty Cat Search Squad have found the lawnmower in our own backyard.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Oh, yeah! My beautiful lawnmower! Oh, Daddy missed you so much! Come on, stop! Please? Stop, lawnmower!
Whew! I can't thank you enough for finding it. I don't know what I'd do without it.
It's the Kitty Cat Search Squad that you should thank.
Oh, cookie, candy, and pudding. Thanks, friends.
Our pleasure. Me-wow, 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 me-wow.
Oh, what a remarkable job you've done trimming our lawn. Come inside, everyone, and enjoy some freshly baked muffins.
Mommy here. Tea and muffins are on their way. Do you copy? Over.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Now, if anyone needs to find something, the Kitty Cat Search Squad will always be ready to help.
Packing a bag.
One day, Daddy said he had to go on a business trip to another city.
Look at my train ticket, everyone. It leaves at 3 o'clock. I'm going to a big baking conference.
Oh, that's wonderful and exciting, my darling. Oh, there's not much time. I need to get you all packed up.
Look, they're running everywhere like crazy.
Well, of course, because it's very important work to pack for a business trip. You have to make sure to remember everything you might need.
Then let's help Daddy with packing his stuff. That way he won't forget anything too important.
Let's help him! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
All right, what does Dad need to take with him? Washing stuff, right? Toothbrush, towel, shower cap,
soap and bath sponge, hair dryer.
We have to remember to pack this too. The rubber ducky Daddy always takes his baths with.
Right, and now we need some eating and sleeping stuff. First, he'll need some things to cook his dinner with. And some plates, and forks, spoons, and cups, a pillow.
And a kettle, just in case he wants to make tea. And with tea, you need jam, raspberry or strawberry.
Why not pack both?
Goodness, I almost forgot the napkins.
He'll need warm clothes like sweaters and scarves in case it gets cold.
And an umbrella in case it rains. And flippers in case he wants to swim.
And an air mattress wrap for floods.
Oh, 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 oh.
Great! What else now?
The kitty cats thought very hard about all the things Daddy might need.
Now we need to pack it all into suitcases.
Almost there. All that was left to do was to close up the suitcases.
Yay, we're the best! We got Daddy all packed up.
Daddy!
Goodness, are we moving, kittens?
We packed for Daddy. He's completely ready to go.
Oh, wow.
That's very sweet, my darlings.
But isn't it a bit much for a 2-day trip?
I have a really good idea. We should take out what you might not need and leave only the things that you really have to take.
It turned out all the things Daddy really needed fit into his briefcase.
Now I'm all ready to go. Oh, wow. There's just a half hour till the train leaves. I'll just grab my ticket. Oh, my whiskers. I lost my ticket.
Right, just stay calm. Now, kittens, let's search for Daddy's ticket.
Hooray! I found the ticket!
Well, thanks, but now it's too late. My train just left. I guess no business trip for me.
Oh, no. And we worked so hard to get you packed up.
It's good that his packing is done with plenty of time to spare, because your train really doesn't leave until tomorrow, darling.
What?
It looks like you just mixed up the dates.
Oh, yes, I did. Goodness, I'm silly.
Then Daddy gets to take his business trip after all?
Hooray! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Since Daddy was already all ready for his trip, he didn't have to rush, so he had plenty of time for a lovely evening with the kittens.
Bicycle!
It was a big day. Mommy and Daddy gave Candy her very first big girl bicycle.
Surprise!
Hooray! Now I'll be able to enter the big bicycle race with you guys!
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Wait, I just remembered I don't know how to ride a big girl bike.
You'll learn to ride without training wheels in no time if your brothers give you lessons.
Yeah!
It's pretty easy.
Yep.
Candy was very proud to show off her new bike to their friends.
Look at you! Candy, you look all grown up on your new bicycle. It's beautiful, Candy. When are we going to start the race, everyone?
Well, we have to teach Candy how to ride her new bike first.
It's easy, Candy. Watch!
Cookie rode so fast poor Candy could barely follow what he was doing.
Get all that?
No.
Well, just give it a try anyway.
Ah! Well, that didn't work at all.
Here, I'll show you the proper way to ride.
Pudding did just what Cookie did, only much slower. Candy watched as closely as she could.
I don't think I can do this.
Watch. This is how you turn. Look, the most important thing is that you pedal really fast.
I think the most important thing to learn is balance.
Ringing the bell is important because it sounds so very pretty.
Candy tried her best to remember all of her friends' advice.
Come on, Candy, you can do it. Ouchie. How will I ever remember to turn with the handlebars and pedal really fast and keep my balance and ring the bell at the same time?
Well, if you start at the top of a steep hill, you won't have to pedal hard to get so fast.
But Cookie, how will I keep my balance?
Then for balance, we could just put really giant wheels on your bike.
But Pudding, wouldn't that be sort of dangerous?
We should just tie a rubber band to 2 trees and then...
Nah, we should tie some pretty pink balloons to Candy's bike. You'd stay well balanced and look just lovely. I'm never gonna learn to do this.
Chase's daddy had arrived to start the big race. What was Candy going to do?
It's time to start the race, little ones. Here's the starting line, and the finish line is at that red flag. Be good sports and have fun.
But I can't.
Hooray! After I win, I'll come back and show you how to ride, Candy. I promise.
But if I win, I want to be the one who teaches her how.
On your marks. Kids, get set.
I'm going to win and teach Candy how to ride.
No, you're not.
All right, don't give up, Candy. Just try to keep your balance. Now just try to pedal. Balance, pedaling, turning, and ringing the bell as well. Yeah!
Meanwhile, the competition was getting pretty fierce.
I'll teach Candy way better than you.
I will.
Oh, you guys look funny when you're all stacked up like that.
Huh?
After a dramatic 4-bike pileup, the winner is Little Candy!
Are you kidding us? Hey, Dad. Hey, Mom.
Candy learned how to ride her big girl bike all by herself. It was awesome.
She won the race and beat all of us.
That's right.
I had a feeling everything was going to turn out all right.
Well, it didn't turn out so great for us because we lost the race.
We didn't even finish.
Candy learning how to ride a bike is a win for the entire family because it means we'll be able to go on bike rides all together. There are trails all around our park.
Daddy had already mapped out their first family bike ride picnic.
Awesome!
And when the family is on a long ride, we'll all be wearing our glow-in-the-dark bicycle safety vests.
All right! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Candy may have won the race, but the family got a new way to have fun together, which is the best prize of all.
Yeah!
Yahoo!